Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make decent art. And I'm going to be doing that by reviewing one of my iPad videos. I'm going to be watching it, and as I go along, I'm going to be telling you my tips and secrets to not creating bad art and instead make your art a little better. So let's get into the video. Bam. Okay. So here I start off, you can't see it, but there is a grid. I put a grid overlay, and I taught people how to do the grid method in a previous video. You can watch that one. But yeah, right now I am doing the grid method. So another thing is that I think I erased this head because I wasn't satisfied with it, and I open it in another tab and then do the head and then put it back. And if you feel that your art isn't good, it's okay to just like erase and just start over, because sometimes if you get too caught up working with something, you're gonna invest too much time in it, and then if it doesn't turn out the way you want it to, which it probably won't, you're gonna end up feeling like unsatisfied, and it's gonna create like an experience that you don't want to do. So I suggest, if you want to be happy with your work, just like start over. If it's a failure, it's a failure. Here I'm just getting the idea. The problem with this is that Sssniperwolf's face is really realistic, and then over here I have Mars' face, which I'm trying to do without the grid, and it's looking a little cartoony. So I notice that's a problem, and I don't go with it, although it does look good, but it doesn't balance. Look, Sssniperwolf's head is completely gone because I'm redrawing it. It doesn't go well with what I planned. So yeah, that's it. That was an issue I had to deal with. So I tried to make Sssniperwolf's head more round. And again, you can see like there's so many mistakes here, and a lot of like misconceptions when people look at art. It's like, oh, he's so good, you know, like, because they just see the final product. But in reality, it's like it's a lot of trial and error before I get anywhere. So yeah, and then here I redid Sssniperwolf's face for the third time, as many times as it takes, and I wanted to make this one special because it was a really nice photo. I really wanted to like paint it and like get Sssniperwolf to really like it. So here I was actually looking at Ross draws, and you see the details on the shading, the pink in the cheeks. Basically, you use like really saturated colors for shadows, so that way you don't have to use grays, because it makes it's a style, and it makes your work more colorful, and I like it. So I put really saturated colors in the shadows instead of using like dark grays or dark browns, and it helps my work seem more like more friendly, more colorful, and that's like the vibe I'm going for. Like, I don't want to create like monotone gray stuff. Like, you don't want to just paint the picture, you get me? You want to make your art like colorful, especially to younger audiences, because people like, they'll instantly like it. I want to make my work as like easy to love as possible, and here I just deleted Marielle and I just did Sssniperwolf, because I was like, okay, I'm focusing too much on two of these. I need to like break down my focus. I'm gonna focus on Sssniperwolf because I feel more comfortable drawing her, so that's what I did. I added some paint splatter to the back of her hair because I wanted it to be more abstract, because her arms and her face is very like, defined and detailed, and if I mix it with something that's more like abstract, like paint splatters and stuff, you get a mix of reality and then art, and that's really what I want to do. I want to create something that's realistic but still like arty, you get me? I really like using paint splatters because it adds movement. If you don't use like movement in your painting, it looks flat. Oh my god. Okay, so like it really changed here because I discovered the effects folder, and you can actually like change the color of the latex suit, and yeah, the painting just completely changed direction in like 5 seconds. Here I'm trying to figure out my signature, and I think I got it, and yeah, that's my tips and tricks how to create better art. And honestly, if you want to make good art, get artists that you really like and then steal from them. Like you notice how they shade something, shade it that way, put really bright colors where you're not supposed to. That's what I do. I look at the photo, always have a reference if you don't know what to draw, and also experiment. The reason it ended up being a black latex suit instead of the pink one I was doing the whole time was because I found the effects folder and I was like messing with it, and I discovered, whoa, I can make this suit black if I wanted to. And then so I did it, and then it changed the whole direction of the painting and the expression, and it made something that's more like dark. And Sssniperwolf really liked it, and she shared it because I kind of know that she likes more of like the dark stuff. So cater to your audience. Again, those are just some basic tips and tricks, and if you want more, just let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like, just watch it, and yeah, thank you for your support, and I will continue making videos like this for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.